This is our Tennessee walking horse, Ed's White Lightning. Eric's been working with him for a little while. He's got about 10 rides on him right now, and this is going to be his last ride for a little while. And when you're training horses, I think where people make a mistake is they get them to a certain point and they figure, okay, I got to keep it going. They start drilling them and drilling them and drilling them. And the horses are young and they physically can't take it and mentally can't take it. And there's no reason to do that. Horses do not forget what they've been taught. They do rise or lower themselves to the trainer or the rider, the horseman. They will rise or lower. Like if you're a goofball, they'll lower themselves to being a goofball. And what I mean by that is, I mean they'll, like if you don't have balance and if your cues are slow and your release is slow and you're pulling too hard, they're going to start to just shut down and go, this person doesn't know what they're doing. But when you do know, the horses, like I said, they're not the one that forgets. And so if you can take a horse that is behaving a certain way for one rider or one horseman and put someone out who's a lot better, and that horse will rise to the occasion with him. And so anyhow, we're not afraid to just, we call it lightly starting them. We put a foundation on them. And this guy needs to mature more and just have some time off and be out with his buddies and stuff. So we'll turn him back out to pasture. He'll run with this group and everything, and we'll check him again. Not that I don't check him every day, but we'll reevaluate it probably sometime in the winter and start him up again, or might even wait until he's 3 years old. And then, like so, in the spring, next spring, start it all over again. It's going to depend on him and how he is matured wise. Now, when we turn them out, I mean, we still bring these horses in and out daily, and we interact with them and all that kind of stuff. So it's not like they just turned out to the prairie. Nothing wrong with that. We just don't have that here in Kentucky. So that's what we're going to do with him. And like I was saying, when you look at a lot of Tennessee walking horses that are trained and stuff, the people, they're training them for the padded ring and all that kind of stuff. We don't do that at all. We're not into the pads. We're not into the big lick. We're breeding, raising, and training Tennessee walking horses for pleasure riding and trail riding and ranch work kind of stuff. All around just good riding horses. This is what I believe they were bred for. I don't understand the pads. You would never ride a horse in pads around town or on a plantation, or when you read the information about them, you would never do that. So I don't know why that became a thing. But if you look closely too, all our horses are barefoot. I'm going to do some videos on that. We ride them barefoot. I mean, I've taken my horses out to pretty rough terrain and ridden barefoot with them, and they're fine. So that's what we do here. But I just wanted to let you know that this guy's going to go back out to pasture. This is Ed's White Lightning.